Italo, it's really a fantastic entrepreneur story because it's the first and unique high-speed private company, train company, not only in Italy, not only in Europe, but even in the world. We started from grass, from a white page, and with a big fight and big competition, and at the beginning not fair, with the state-owned company, the monopolistic train state-owned company in Italy, established in Italy since more than 100 years. But was a fantastic operation with the three main key goals. Number one, to present a train very modern, with a very good service, with a maniacal customer satisfaction. Second, believing in that the train is the future of Italy, but is also the future of Europe, particularly high-speed trains. So we took this opportunity. And third, because we were sure that opening the competition, as Italy did the first in Europe, anticipating a European decision that will be effective next year all over Europe, the opening of the market in Italy has achieved already three goals. One, decrease in price 40%, since we arrived 40% less at the prices. Number two, the market, high-speed train market, growing up every single year since we arrived. So this means that the Italians, and not only the Italians, has discovered the way to travel by train. And Italy is fantastic with the train, because you can enter in the town, you can enter in the center of the town, and if we want to go now to Florence, in 1 hour we are in the center of Florence. So sometimes it's like a subway more than a train. And third goals was that thanks to us, our competitors has dramatically improved the quality of the service. Absolutely yes. Italo business model is unique, and this could be exported everywhere, in the north of Europe, in the south of Europe, everywhere in Europe. Italo know-how is important to save time and to start very soon, because we can transfer exactly our business model, our know-how. We can also transfer some mistakes that we made at the beginning, because we were a newcomer, to avoid to do it again. Italo means also the possibility to very important industrial synergies with partners all over Europe, one between the other, the system of sailing tickets, a lot of the maintenance of the train. Is possible to do a lot of synergies, so timing, efficiency, and money economy means this is the reason why I strongly believe that Italo can be exported outside Italy very soon. The liberalization was an Italian success, because Italy has been the first country in Europe to open the competition in high speed, and the Italian model will become next year the European model, when every single European country will oblige to open competition from UA decision. Listen, I've done all my work experience with strong competition. I've been in cars, I've been in trains, I've been in sport, always competition. So I think that to open to more competition is the future. It means better quality, less prices, more possibility to open new startup, new activities. So for the young people, just to give an example, Italo, our company, means 1,300 persons, average 32, 33 years, so very young. This is direct employee, and then we have a lot of indirect employees. So open new activities means the future. First of all, there are a lot of room to be improved, first of all, in transportation, because we have to talk also about local, regional transportation that are very, very important. And this is a European problem, because if you go to Spain, if you go to France, if you go to Germany, you have still the state-owned giant monopolistic companies. So transportation not only for passengers, but also for goods. This is very important. Logistics is one of the key element to become competitive for many companies. So transportation, we have got a lot of advantage from the telephone now everywhere. I think it's possible to open also more competition in local services. It's possible because this means again to open new entrepreneurs activity. We can improve competition as we have already started in Italy, just to, even with the retail, with the pharmacies, to have the possibility to have shops open even in the night. It's competition means open market, means better services, means better price. In my opinion, this without exceed. Of course, some activities has to be controlled by the states, but open is crucial. This has been a very, very important decision, very important for Italy, because you have to consider that the GIP is the largest worldwide infrastructure company. So it means that in this moment to invest, because 1.9 is the equity value, but the enterprise value is 2.4 billion. So it means that there has been a big investment in Italy. It means that there is confidence not only, of course, in the future of the company of Italo, but also in the future of the country. And also this infrastructure company maybe in the future can invest in some infrastructure in Italy, not only in Italo. And then if you invest in a company 20 times the EBITDA, like a luxury brand, it means that you have a strong opinion in the possibility to grow up very much the business in Italy. And of course, also start to think at Europe. We have a 3-year business plan until the end of 2020 with a lot of initiatives, a lot of growth. Of course, new routes next year, next spring in April, Milano-Venice, completely new with very new train, very nice, very innovative trains. And Milano-Venice is very, very important. So new routes in Italy. It means the possibility to increase the number of trains. So there are really big opportunities only in Italy to grow, directly and indirectly. I give you 2 examples. Buses. Buses is becoming a big success in many areas of Italy, and also in everything can be done with the travelers. Give you an example with parallel services. They can have an Apple to book a cab before arrive. They can have special offers in the train. They can book museum, hotels. So there are a lot of what I call parallel initiatives, very important. If you consider that our goal is to have more 15 million travelers in the next 2 years, so it means to have a large number of clients, not only for the trains, but also for parallel activities. I have to say that I'm in love with my country, and I'm in love with the quality of the products, the capability of the entrepreneurs, and something in the blood of the Italians in terms of invent, creativity, attention to the details, and capability to manage brands. When I've been the chairman of Confindustria, I've been around the world with many Italian entrepreneurs, to export really the quality of Italy 360 degrees, because it's not only fashion, food, furniture, or fantastic cars. It's also a question of artisan. You see the leather, the attention of everything is a maniac. My work was mainly based on the details, because details make the difference. Made in Italy is a culture. Made in Italy is something that you have in the blood. Made in Italy means a lot of passion. Made in Italy means also a lot of family activities behind behind the companies. We have really a big tradition. It means a unique relation between the owner, the people that works in the company, the clients, the products. I always think that we have to assume that before being entrepreneurs, we have to be good citizens. So we have to try to do our best for our country, to promote the country, to increase the value of the country through our companies. Again, I don't want to mention Italo, but Italo is something unique in the world. The story of Italo, starting 12 years ago from a white page and now becoming a company that has been sold to the largest infrastructure for that amount of money, means that in Italy it's possible to create from zero new companies. This is a very important example for the young, for the new generation, for the problem of increased employment. So, I think that despite we are still facing in Italy historic problems, I think that we have a very important future, particularly in the south of Italy. I love the south. I love the south of Europe. I love the south of Italy. For me, the south of Italy is not only beauty, is culture, is history, and has a lot room to be improved. And I think that we have to believe in this, because the gap between north and south in Italy is too big. We have to trust the south, we have to invest in the south, we have to use the creativity and the capability of the young generation in the south. Passion. Whatever you do, you need to have passion. You have to work with passion, and this is fundamental. Second, you have to be very demanding, assuming that the biggest patrimonium for every entrepreneur are the women and the men that work with him. To be a leader, you need to have people better than you around you, and you have to really put your people, your collaborators, in the best condition to grow and to succeed. But this means also to be very demanding. The third is to have a clear vision, to have a clear priorities. It's better to work with clear priorities instead to work 360 degrees. And you have to give to your people clear goals, clear rules, clear responsibilities. But on top of this, you need creativity, you need the determination to follow and to achieve the goals, and you need the capability to take risk. In my opinion, one of the most challenging and also the beautiful element for an entrepreneur is to take risk and to see year after year that you are able to create a company, a successful company, to give a job to your collaborators, and to have a team spirit to grow up together.